My name is Michael Cajero. Me and my family were raised in East LA. At home, it was just the constant struggle of addiction, gang-related incidents, alcoholism, cursing, the gambling, the perversion. There was a lot of conflict, even to the point where my mom left my dad because, he was just too far, into his addiction. By the grace of God, he got, miraculously saved. Years go by and, dad is no longer a dad, but it's, Pastor Miguel. My dad, was trying to be Pastor Miguel and trying to be my dad at the same time. And I had a lot of resentment and I had a lot of, bitterness towards him. People, put that on you and say, Michael, you're going to do this, you're going to be like your dad. And, I didn't want to be like my dad. From 13 all the way to 19, I can honestly say for 6 years, I was doing my own thing. I didn't want anything to do with God. I didn't want anything to do with, my dad in particular. Felt like it was just pain, it was suffering, and I was too prideful to admit it. I didn't want to admit to my father, first of all, and I didn't want to admit, God, that I had been wrong the whole time. Never would have thought that I found myself in that position, going to freedom at such a very young age, that I would have to answer that call or rededicate my life. God was able to tug in my heart, get a hold of me through all the pride, through all the callousness, through all the hardness of my heart. And I walked up to the altar and my dad was there to meet me, and that began the process of a restoration, not just my life, but also my family's life. God has just moved miraculously in me and in my family's life. Me and my wife, we're going on 3 years of marriage now. We got a beautiful baby boy who's 5 months. My relationship with my parents has never been better. Pretty much God just restored all the broken pieces in my life. And just living in the blessings of that, the blessings of not only my father and my mother's obedience, but also the blessings of answering the call and surrendering my life to God and, saying, God, whatever it is, whatever you need me to do, whatever you want, I'm here, I'm yours. My name is Michael Cajero, and if God can do it for me, he can do it for you.